I'm Leona and I'm here with Daley, our cloud wrangler extraordinaire. So Daley, you've obviously been working with Microsoft Sentinel and security stacks, or
well,
old
I've
school
been working
Azure
since Azure Sentinel, and I've been working for it about two years. And as Azure Sentinel, Microsoft Sentinel, we were one of the first people in the UK to offer a managed service.
Brilliant. So obviously things have moved on and we're busy, rolling out and helping clients with Microsoft's Defender for IoT.
Yeah.
So how are you finding deployment of that?
So I'm finding deployment relatively straightforward. So if a customer is already using and utilizing IoT, it's a simple case of I can import those data into Defender for Cloud. If they're not, we can help with the rollout. We can help with the rollout if they haven't.
Okay, perfect. And what are the sort of challenges or considerations that you've come across when rolling this out?
So some of the challenges I've seen with IoT could be something as the bandwidth. So if a device hasn't got enough strength to get out to the internet, to make sure there's an IoT hub. So that's one consideration. If that device could maybe be air-gapped, as it doesn't have access to all the networks it needs access to. So that may be one or two things that we've had to consider.
Okay, great. And how are we licensing Defender for IoT?
So with the licensing, you can do it on a monthly or an annually. So monthly, they do it up to about £120 for 100 devices, and annually, I think around about 1,100, 1,200. But you also have the option, if you have millions and loads of devices, to pick a certain plan through Microsoft. But most of the time, it's through monthly or annually.
Perfect. And that'll be an additional add-on license to whatever, even if it's a fully license Defender for IoT.
If you're using Defender for Office 365, Endpoint, anything else, it's an additional license cost.
Perfect, wonderful. And how are you finding the integration into Microsoft Sentinel, and more specifically our Mythic service?
Yeah, so to actually do the integration, the first thing you have to do is make sure in IoT Hub that you enable that app for Defender for Cloud. And once it's gone into Defender for Cloud, you would go to Microsoft Sentinel, look at the data connectors, and make sure you enable those connectors. It's a few clicks. And once you've enabled that connector, give it 15, 20 minutes, depending on how large your organization is, and then you'll start the logs coming in.
Perfect, brilliant. Thank you very much, Daley.
Right.
Much appreciated.
Thanks, Leona.